Hi guys, FrostFangs here and welcome back once again to another Smite video. Today I'm going to be doing my little bonus video where I talk about the new patch that's coming up and talk about specifically the new character Terra, the Roman Guardian that is coming to Smite in patch 3.14. So I'm just going to jump right into it because I've been trying to make my PTS work for like a day and a half now nearly, and it's finally worked. Thank God. It took me absolutely ages. I waited up till like 5 AM yesterday to try to get to work. It didn't work. Woke up this morning. For some reason it worked. This video should go out on the same day, the 28th. Just going to jump right into it, to be honest. I'm really happy that this is working. So, her passive. Basically, she can slow with her basic attacks, and she's immune to knockups when she has either her 2 or her 3 up. I don't think it counts in her ultimate. Pretty simple. Pretty awesome, to be honest. She gets like an inbuilt Frostbound into her kit, which I really do like, especially with the fact that there's a ton of knockups in the game at the moment, which she's now immune to when her passive's being triggered. Really do like that. Her 1, also pretty simple and isn't worth much on its own, but it combines itself really well with the rest of her kit. So her 1 just looks like this. It's a dash. And this is Terra, by the way, just in case you couldn't see her. Using the default skin, not using the recolor. So her 1, basically just a dash, which goes really well and in hand with her 2. Which is, I'll show you in a second, it's basically a slow in the area if they're standing in the area, and you can activate it and it stuns for 1.5 seconds. If you want to, feel free to pause the video and just read this if you really do want to. So her 2, there you go, we can dash through this. There we go, knocks it and deals damage. You can't activate it if there's only 1 up, but the cool thing is that when you close them, you can get multiple people with it. It's a stun for 1.5 seconds. No matter what level it's at, it also deals damage, obviously. The shatter also deals damage. Deals more than the actual, like, slamming of them, but then you don't get the stun. Her 3. There you go. It's either a heal, or if you smash it, and a damage, like an area damage. So this area damage doesn't deal insane amounts of damage, obviously. It's mainly meant to be used as a heal. Heals every 0.5 seconds, and it deals damage every... Hold on. Okay, also roots if you activate it, by the way. Roots for 1.5 seconds, deal damage every 0.5, I think, as well. Scales, as you can see, it lasts 10 seconds no matter what level you've got it at. And overall just seems like really cool. So if you look at the build in the bottom left, you can see that I'm more oriented at healing, because she is quite, like, it's hard to explain. She's like a Ymir, Fafnir, Athena combo. She can heal as well, which is really odd. So let me show you here. So if we activate this... We can slam it, there you go. If they're right in the middle, they get hit by both, which is really cool. Pull that up, close it, there we go. So, she does deal a decent amount of damage, but her ultimate is kind of the main mechanic of her whole kit, and it's very different to a lot of stuff we've seen. It's a global ability, so Terra channels her strength into the entire world, buffing all of her allies for 10 seconds. You get increased movement speed, they get reduced mana cost, this is including you as well, by the way. And you also get increased cooldown reduction. And then on top of that, you also summon 4 stones around you and anybody that gets the buff if they're alive. And if they take damage 4 times, those stones will activate and heal the god. So you get a 30% movement speed buff, 100% reduced mana cost, so you get free goddamn abilities, up to 40% cooldown, which again is absolutely crazy, and the heal goes up to 500. Her ult is definitely... something crazy. That's all I can really say. Her ult seems insanely strong, and it's probably going to change a lot of matches. Obviously, it's not going to be as effective in games with less people, but in games like 5v5s, you're going to notice it so much more. So, just going to show you like quickly how she works. As you can tell, my build, just recommended items, really does work well. It's just cooldown, protections, then you go ahead and get some healing items and a lot of health. So there you go, pull the 2 up, activate that, put the 3 down, dash through the 3. She could deal a decent amount of damage whilst at the same time being able to be a huge, like, asset to the team, which is my favourite thing about it, honestly. Tons of other things being changed to the patch. The only thing I'm really going to point out are the pots. They're being changed, not going to go into specifics, but they're being changed, they're being brought back. A lot of people are asking for that, which is cool. So there we go, if I dash through here, there we go, we can dash again within 3 seconds. And the ult... There we go. Is he going to hit us? Rah, please. I'm going to have to punch you in the face. Come on. Ah, it didn't work. It didn't goddamn work. Okay. But her 2, also the walls on that are unbreakable. You can't actually break the walls. So if I put that here, he can't hit me. He can't do anything. He's completely walled off, just like a Ymir wall or anything else. It's really, really cool. Really, really cool. I'm really looking forward to Terra. I'm actually hoping that she's used a little bit offensively as well, not just like a full-on healer. So what else? I think that's everything, honestly. She's pretty simple, but also very, very different. I really do like Terra. Looking forward to 3.14, also known as the Pie Patch. This is just a bonus video for today. There will be another one out at the usual time. Thank you guys for watching. I'm very, very happy to be able to bring you this video because my PTS wasn't working earlier, and it's finally, you know, working. So thank you guys for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. I will see you guys all tomorrow, and as always, or later actually, and as always, stay frosty.